3 of the hot air balloon sculpture template, the new one. So this is a live video. I haven't actually posted this template on Etsy yet for sale because I'm actually in the process of still making it, but I'm just showing you how I assemble it. And then once I've done this, I shall finish off the template and then post that on Etsy for you all to have a go at. So basically you need a scoring tool now. This is a kidney that's serrated, so you could use one of these or just a sharp tool or something just to rough up the edge of the clay. So on the last video I showed you making one of these, and there was 8 to make, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I propped them on their side after they'd all had their darts slipped together and left them to dry leather hard in this position. I did cover it with plastic wrap, so I didn't just leave it out in the elements because I wanted it to dry slowly. And as you can see, there's still a little bit of movement in there, so it's not completely firm or rigid. So I'm just going to give it a bit of a spray. I also blended in the basket, as you can see, and I used my serrated tool there to give it a bit of a baskety pattern, bottom and top, because we are going to be seeing the bottom of this, so it needs to be visible. Keep that in mind. And we've got the ring there that's going to attach to the bottom of the balloon, so I've kept that wrapped up as well, as you can see. So we'll start off with that. Just going to score the inside edge of that, both sides, like so. I'm just going to go across number as well. There we are. And get my slip. I need a bit of water in there. It dries me very sunny in here today. There we are, better. Slip that together. Don't forget I left it in this position to dry, so that should help it to be the right shape. There we are. So I'm going to wrap that back up in plastic wrap. We don't want that to dry out any more than what it is. Give it a spray. Leave that to one side. Okay, so now we're going to start putting these together. nice thick slip. You see that, yeah? On both sides. Turn it back over. I'm going to line up these flat edges because this is the bottom of the balloon, like so. Push that into place. Make sure that bottom lines up. And there we have a quarter. Okay, I'm just going to leave that over there at the way. Score the edge. Okay, put that one to one side. Do the next one. So I want to do the other edge. Nice thick slip. Get a bit of the spray actually. Okay, turn it over. Line up the two flat edges at the bottom. Like so. There we are. So that's that one. Just going to make room over here for these. Give that a spray. There we are. So that's that one. Now the next one, it's just the same process over and over again. You've got to do this section, what I'm doing now 3 times, and then the same again when you come to put the final bits together. We've got that one, and then we'll have that one. Turn that one over. And basically you've got to make sure you've smoothed in all the darts, and I've just noticed I've missed this one, so I'll smooth that one up with my kidney. And the same that side. Okay. So we've turned it over, so I'm just going to score this edge now. Is that the way? You can see that, yeah? Yeah, it's alright. I haven't done them side. So I'll do these two. So what I need to do, just work this out at the side. Score that. Give it a spray. More slip. Like so. Turn it over. Line up the 2 ends. like so. There we are. Let's move that back over. Pop that on there. So now I've got these two left. So make sure I do the right end again. So that's got to go on there like that. So we screw in this end. Spray. And turn it round so you can see. And there we are. So there we've got the four sides of the balloon. We've got to allow that to firm up before we start trying to then slip the even larger sides together, if that makes sense. So if I just put them in line like so, so we've got that one, that one, that one, and we've got that one over there. So if I just move these out the way now slightly, and I'll show you the other parts. Just going to give these a bit of a spray again. There they are. So we've got the main basket, we've got the main balloon, we've got the lower balloon ring, which is in here. We slipped together earlier. Okay, and this is going to sit on the blunt end of the balloon. Pointy end is the top of the balloon, obviously, so that's going to have perhaps just a little bit of decoration. But this is actually going to sit like so on the bottom of the balloon, and all those edges will slip onto there. And then this is the ring that sits between the basket and the lower half of the balloon, and all the strings go through there. And then these are going to slip like so to the edge of the balloon all the way around. And what they'll do is enable the ribbon to be threaded through from the balloon to the basket. So I'm actually going to use real ribbon to decorate the strings of the balloon, because this one's actually going to be a light shade in my kitchen. So the garden, and a tea light holder for the garden, bird feeder and tea light holder. Yeah, so I do keep losing connectivity. Sorry. So that's why I'm repeating myself a little bit when I see it drop off. Okay, so cover that back up so it doesn't dry out. And the same for that. So I'm going to do a part 4 because this has got to have time now to just firm up slightly before we go to the next stage. Alright then guys, I'll be back soon. Bye!